Welcome to Daily News in AI Agents, the place to get a quick roundup of the most exciting developments in AI agents every day. Subscribe to our LinkedIn newsletter today in the link below to stay activated. Welcome back, everybody. I know you're all busy, so we'll dive right in to this whirlwind of AI advancements with a look at the 59 most impactful articles over the last day. Buckle up, because things are moving at lightning speed. We've got AI agents mastering Shopify, we've got Amazon potentially selling cars with AI salespeople, and we've even got Google making waves with Gemini 2.0. So to help us break down what's happening and why it matters, we have our expert guide here. What are the big trends that you see kind of emerging from all these articles?
Well, what's fascinating is just the sheer volume and variety of AI developments happening right now. It feels like we're at a tipping point where AI is becoming increasingly capable of, independent action and problem solving. A lot of these articles are highlighting this shift towards what's being called agentic AI, and Google's Gemini 2.0 is like a prime example of this. It's designed to be truly autonomous, learning and adapting in ways that we haven't seen before.
So instead of just responding to commands, these AI agents can actually set their own goals and figure out how to achieve them. That's a pretty big leap.
Exactly. So you can imagine an AI that can run your online business, negotiate deals, or even write a screenplay. And while those scenarios might seem like science fiction, they're becoming increasingly plausible with these advancements. But of course, this raises some pretty big questions about the future of work and the role of AI in our lives.
Absolutely. And speaking of big questions, several articles are focusing on the rapid pace of innovation in AI tools and platforms. We've got OpenAI's Canvas, which lets you execute Python code in real time. We've got an AI Shopify expert called Sidekick that can help entrepreneurs manage their businesses. And we've got just this whole wave of AI-powered coding assistants. I feel like there's a new tool popping up every hour.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it? Developers are constantly pushing the boundaries, creating new applications that are transforming the way that we work, create, and even think. Take Sidekick, for example. This AI assistant is designed to help Shopify users with everything, from marketing to customer service, essentially acting as a virtual business partner.
That sounds incredibly useful, especially for solopreneurs or small businesses that might not have the resources for a full team. But on a larger scale, what does this explosion of AI tools mean for industries like e-commerce or software development?
It's a game changer. We're seeing AI tools becoming increasingly integrated into every aspect of these industries, automating tasks, enhancing efficiency, and even driving creative innovation. So for instance, AI-powered coding assistants aren't just helping programmers write code faster, they're also suggesting new approaches and solutions, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in software development.
That kind of brings us to another key theme that's woven throughout a lot of these articles. There's intensifying competition among tech giants in the AI space. Google's release of Gemini 2.0 and its complaint to the FTC about Microsoft's exclusive OpenAI deal. It really highlights this battle for AI dominance.
Yeah, it's a high-stakes game with enormous implications. You've got Google pushing for open access and collaboration, while Microsoft is making strategic partnerships and acquisitions. So it's almost like watching two different philosophies of AI development play out in real time, each with its own potential benefits and risks.
And it's not just about market share. It's about shaping the future of AI itself, right? These companies are setting standards, establishing ethical frameworks, and ultimately influencing how AI interacts with society as a whole.
Precisely. Their decisions have far-reaching consequences that extend beyond the realm of technology and into the very fabric of our lives. So while we might be captivated by the latest shiny AI tool, it's crucial to remember the bigger picture and the forces at play that are shaping this technological revolution.
It's a lot to process, that's for sure. But I think that's where the value of a deep dive like this comes in. It helps us understand not just the what of these AI advancements, but also the why and the so what.
Exactly. And as AI continues to evolve at breakneck speed, developing this understanding becomes even more critical. We need to be informed, engaged, and prepared to navigate the complexities of an increasingly AI-driven world.
Speaking of navigating complexities, one development that really caught my eye was the potential for AI to transform even traditional industries like car sales. We've got Amazon partnering with Hyundai to sell cars online, and there's speculation that AI-powered chatbots might be part of the process. Like, imagine buying a car entirely online, guided by an AI that understands your needs and helps you find the perfect vehicle.
It's a fascinating example of how AI is blurring the lines between the physical and digital worlds. You can imagine an AI chatbot that analyzes your driving habits, your budget,
Yeah.
and your lifestyle to recommend a car perfectly tailored to you. It could even handle negotiations and financing, streamlining the entire car buying process.
That sounds incredibly efficient. But it also raises questions about the future of car dealerships and the role of human salespeople in this new landscape. What happens to the traditional car buying experience when AI enters the equation?
It's a question that many industries are grappling with as AI becomes more sophisticated. While AI can certainly automate tasks and enhance efficiency, it also presents an opportunity to reimagine traditional business models and create new, more personalized experiences for customers.
And that's just one example of how AI is already impacting our everyday lives. From targeted ads on TCL TVs using generative AI to OnlyFans models using AI impersonators to manage their DMs, AI is permeating even the most unexpected corners of our world.
It's a testament to the versatility and adaptability of AI technology. We're seeing it applied in fields ranging from medicine and finance to entertainment and even art, so the possibilities seem endless, and the pace of innovation shows no signs of slowing down.
So, we've got groundbreaking advancements, we've got fierce competition, and we've got a whirlwind of new AI tools transforming industries and everyday life. It's clear that we're living through a remarkable technological revolution. But what are the deeper implications of all this? How is AI reshaping our understanding of work, creativity, and even what it means to be human?
Those are some of the big questions that we'll be exploring as we continue our deep dive today, and I think the answers might surprise you.
I'm definitely intrigued. Let's take a closer look at some of the specific examples from these articles and see what they reveal about the future of AI and its impact on our world.
You mentioned AI's potential to transform traditional industries and everyday life. And one area where we're seeing this play out in a particularly dramatic way is in the realm of cybersecurity. One article detailed how Russian hackers exploited a vulnerability in Starlink devices. They used modified user terminals to actually pinpoint Ukrainian military positions.
That sounds like something straight out of a spy thriller.
Yeah.
It really highlights the critical importance of cybersecurity in an increasingly interconnected world, especially as AI systems become more integrated into our critical infrastructure.
Absolutely. As we rely more on AI-powered technologies, we also need to be aware of the potential vulnerabilities and risks. And this incident really underscores the need for robust cybersecurity measures to protect against malicious actors who might seek to exploit these systems for their own gain.
Yeah, it's a reminder that with great power comes great responsibility. And speaking of responsibility, let's talk about the potential impact of AI on the future of work. We've already touched on how AI tools are automating tasks and enhancing efficiency. But some articles are also raising concerns about job displacement.
It's a valid concern. As AI becomes more capable of performing tasks that were previously done by humans, we need to think about how to adapt and prepare for a changing job market. Some experts are predicting that AI will create new jobs and opportunities, while others warn of potential widespread unemployment.
It's a complex issue with no easy answers. But one thing seems clear. We need to start thinking about how to equip people with the skills and knowledge they'll need to thrive in an AI-driven economy.
I completely agree. Education and retraining programs will play a crucial role in helping workers adapt to the changing demands of the job market. And it's not just about technical skills. It's also about developing critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity. Skills that will be increasingly valuable in an AI-powered world.
One article that really caught my attention was talking about how AI is being used to develop gut-restricted PHD inhibitors for medical breakthroughs. It sounds incredibly complex, but the potential benefits are immense. Can you explain kind of what this means and why it's significant?
Sure. Essentially, researchers are using AI to develop new drugs that can target specific areas of the body, in this case, the gut, with greater precision. So this could revolutionize the treatment of various diseases, including inflammatory bowel disease and even cancer. The ability to target drugs to specific areas of the body could minimize side effects and increase treatment effectiveness.
That's incredible. It seems like AI is poised to transform healthcare in profound ways, not only in drug development, but also in diagnostics, personalized medicine, and even robotic surgery. It's exciting to think about the potential for AI to improve human health and well-being.
It's truly a remarkable time to be witnessing these advancements. We're seeing AI being applied to address some of humanity's most pressing challenges, from disease and poverty to climate change and energy efficiency.
And let's not forget the impact of AI on creativity. Several articles highlighted advancements in AI-powered art, with models like xAI's Aurora pushing the boundaries of creative expression.
Yeah, AI art is a fascinating and rapidly evolving field. We're seeing AI models capable of generating stunningly realistic images, composing music, and even writing poetry. So it raises intriguing questions about the nature of creativity and the role of AI in the artistic process.
It makes you wonder if AI could eventually collaborate with human artists to create entirely new forms of art that we can't even imagine yet. It's both exciting and a little bit unsettling to contemplate.
It's certainly a paradigm shift, and it's pushing us to rethink our assumptions about creativity and the boundaries of human imagination. But at the same time, I think it's important to remember that AI is still a tool, and it's ultimately up to us as humans to decide how we want to use it.
That's a crucial point. While AI is rapidly evolving, it's ultimately a reflection of our own values, goals, and aspirations. We have the power to shape the future of AI and ensure that it's used for good, not for harm.
Exactly. And that brings us back to the importance of critical thinking, ethical considerations,
Yeah.
and responsible AI development. We need to be having these conversations, asking tough questions, and demanding accountability from those who are developing and deploying these powerful technologies.
Speaking of tough questions, several articles focused on the ethical implications of AI, particularly in areas like privacy and data security.
Right. With AI systems becoming increasingly integrated into our lives, collecting and analyzing vast amounts of data, it's crucial to consider how we safeguard our privacy and ensure that our data is used responsibly. This includes issues of transparency, consent, and accountability in how AI systems collect, store, and use personal information.
We also need to be aware of potential biases that can creep into AI algorithms, right? Several articles mention the importance of diversity and inclusion in AI development to mitigate these risks.
Absolutely. AI systems can inherit and amplify existing biases present in the data they are trained on. This can lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes in areas like hiring, lending, and even criminal justice. So it's essential to have diverse teams working on AI development to ensure that these systems are fair, equitable, and reflect a broad range of perspectives.
It seems like there's a growing awareness of the ethical dimensions of AI, and more organizations are taking steps to address these concerns,
Yes, there's definitely a movement towards responsible AI development.
with companies, governments, and research institutions working to establish ethical guidelines, promote transparency, and ensure that AI is used for the benefit of society.
It's encouraging to see that these issues are being taken seriously, but it's also clear that we're still in the early stages of navigating the ethical and societal implications of AI. There's much work to be done to ensure that this powerful technology is used responsibly and for the betterment of humanity.
I couldn't agree more. It's a journey we're all on together. And it requires constant vigilance, open dialogue, and a willingness to adapt and evolve as AI technology continues to advance. It feels like we've barely scratched the surface of this massive topic, and we've already covered so much ground.
Right. It's incredible how much is happening in the world of AI every single day. It can be overwhelming trying to keep up with it all. Absolutely. That's where the value of having this curated selection of articles comes in. It helps you focus on the most significant developments and understand the broader trends that are shaping the AI landscape. It's like having a personal guide through this complex and ever-changing world.
Speaking of guides, you've done a fantastic job of connecting the dots and explaining the significance of these advancements. But before we wrap up, I wanted to touch on one more thing that stood out to me from these articles: the sheer speed of innovation. It's almost dizzying.
Yeah, it's truly remarkable. We're seeing new breakthroughs, tools, and applications emerging almost constantly. It's a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of these researchers and developers,
Yeah.
who are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
It makes you wonder what the next few years will bring. What are some of the areas where you see AI having the biggest impact in the near future?
That's a great question. I think we'll see continued advancements in areas like natural language processing, computer vision, and machine learning, leading to even more sophisticated AI systems. And these advancements will likely drive further breakthroughs in fields like healthcare, finance, transportation, and entertainment.
So we can expect AI to become even more integrated into our daily lives, automating tasks, providing personalized experiences, and potentially even augmenting our own abilities.
Precisely. We're moving towards a future where AI is not just a tool, but a collaborator, a partner in helping us solve problems, achieve our goals, and explore new possibilities.
That's an exciting and somewhat daunting prospect. As we wrap up our deep dive today, what's one key takeaway you'd like our listeners to remember?
I'd say this: stay curious, stay informed, and stay engaged. AI is a powerful force that is shaping our world, and it's up to all of us to ensure that it's used for good by understanding the trends, engaging in critical thinking, and participating in the conversation. We can help guide the development and deployment of AI in a way that benefits humanity.
Well said. And for those of you listening, we encourage you to continue exploring this fascinating world of AI. Remember, knowledge is power, and the journey of discovery is endless. Until next time, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep diving deep.